What's up, guys? Just Alpha here because we're fucking alpha, man. I just made a short about money, and I'm just going to go a little bit more in depth in it right now because I feel like this is a topic that most people really need to hear. I know a lot of motherfuckers that chase money so much that they have health problems, they have relationship problems, they have problems in other areas of their life because they're so one-track minded on one thing, bro. Life is about balance. Life is about getting the things that you desire. We were put on this earth so that we can have desires and we can push for those desires. And then when we have those desires, it has to do something with serving. It has to do something with serving, even if it's about money. It has something to do with service. Giving to other people. You know, that one guy that's in the fucking club that's just happy as fuck and he's just buying everybody drinks and you're just like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy. Bro, he's so happy that he doesn't give a fuck about the money, bro. Money's like water. It's literally energy. It's literally energy. It has nothing to do with anything else. It's literally fucking energy. And energy cannot be destroyed. And the only thing that it can be is just be moved from one person to another. It's transferred to one person to another. You can burn $100. You can do outrageous shit with the money, but why are you doing that? Like, you can do that. You can destroy money, but you can't destroy a quarter. You cannot destroy a quarter with fire. So back to what I was saying. It's literally energy, bro. And it comes down to, do you think that you're worth that? I actually found myself having a lot less money with the more money that I was trying to get. As I was leveling up, I found myself not getting... I literally had less money with the bigger goals that I've been putting for myself. The reason that I had less money wasn't because less money was in my account. It's because I had to find some type of motive to get myself to get the bigger goal. So that means that I would have to learn things about money. I would have to do certain things to get money. I had to change myself to actually obtain the goals that I want. That's related to money. And it made me look at, why do I even want the money in the beginning? Like, I've probably been on a massive journey of getting money for like probably 5-6 years now. Money is not even a fucking thing. It's not even real, bro. When you give your money to the bank, where do you think that they put it? In a fucking safe? You think that they have your money literally put in the safe for you? No, the bank has money that's already there. And they give you a number. That number is just a number. So that you could be able to transfer that to somebody else to either get something that would better you or make you worse. A long time ago, I used to get a lot of money just so that I can pretend like I had more money. I was getting a lot of money just so that I can provide for females. I was very beta. Very beta. I would get money just so that I would literally look like I'm more successful than I was. But as I was getting money, I was already successful. I was already successful before I even fucking came up with the money. But the thing is, what I realized when it comes down to like setting goals, a goal, even the achievement of goals is not even that great. Because when you get it, you're just like, yeah, okay, next goal. The goal is only there so you can see where you're going and figure out where you're at. It's a really big ego check. A lot of motherfuckers don't even set goals because they don't want to look at themselves and just be like, okay, I'm not doing this right. Everybody can say how much they want to make in a week, but then what else is being hindered because of that? So I literally have been on the wave of just chasing happiness. That's why I haven't been on in a minute. These last 3 weeks there where I haven't fucking been posting, this last month where I haven't been posting, bro, I've been finding my own happiness. You have to figure out what you want. You have to figure out what lifestyle that you want. You have to figure out what makes you happy. What type of girl do you want? A way to do that is writing a list of things that you want. And when I did this the first time, it literally came down to the fact of, dude, I don't feel motivated to get any of these fucking goals. I don't feel like, because a lot of the things that I was looking for when I first started setting goals was very materialistic. And the only reason that I did that is because it was a deeper issue. Like, I was just trying to get satisfaction, validation from other people that I was successful. That took a lot of time to actually realize, bro. A lot of failing, a lot of fucking heartbreak. It took a lot of fucking pain, bro. There was times where I was crying, bro, because this shit is just intense, bro. When you have to look at yourself, when you have people that's around you that's already telling you that you're not shit, and then you fucking have to get down to the reason why, shit, I'm not shit. In terms of the goal that I'm trying to get. I'm just a person. I'm just a person. I'm just human, bro. And it really just comes down to figuring out what you want. Because if you're happy, you're gonna have money. If you're happy, you have girls that's around you, bro. Everything. Bro, and they say you should chase money and then the girl will come. No, bro. Stop chasing money. Chase yourself. The better version of yourself. Be the person that you want to be right now. If you want to be a fucking NBA player, be that NBA player right now. If you're in high school, be that NBA player right now. If you want to be a singer and you haven't even did a show and you haven't even made a song yet, be that artist. How can you be the artist today? Not next year, not 5 years from now, not where you want to be. All that's going to come up when it comes up. Be the best version of you right now. And you can look at yourself 5 years in the future. And you can write down what you want and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, bro, if you're not comfortable with yourself right now, that is going to be a very demoralizing factor for you. It's going to fuck you up. It's going to fuck you up. I don't care who you are. There's going to be a point in time where you're just going to be like, this shit's not working out. I don't understand why it's not working out. You got to figure that out for yourself. It comes down to self-worth. If you're happy, bro, it's because you know your self-worth. I feel like there's a sense of, I feel like instant gratification is kind of a fake happiness. Like, yeah, you can go fuck that bitch tonight. But if you go fuck her, what is it really going to do for you tomorrow? Like, let's say that you went to go to this bitch's house at 9 o'clock, knowing damn well that you need to sleep because you got to work tomorrow. You could do it. You can risk those hours of sleep. But if you really did that, would you really be happier afterwards? Yeah, you smashed. Yeah, you have a story to tell. Yeah, you might be able to talk to her later. Yeah, she was hot. But are you really going to be able to focus on happiness afterwards? Is it going to lead to happiness? You just got to work on what makes you happy. Nothing else matters, bro. If you're not happy, everything else is fucked. If you're not happy with yourself, you're going to find a girl that's not happy with herself. And even if the sex is bomb and everything's working out, it's going to get to a point where it's not going to be like that. And then you're going to start blaming each other about dumb shit because you can't find your own happiness. Bro, it took me a long time to realize that I wasn't even fucking happy with my own life that I was living. I felt like I was living a fake lifestyle, like it wasn't even real. It was only what I was making it. And I lived a lifestyle to make other people happy. That's what a lot of us do. A lot of us do a lot of shit that we don't even understand why we're doing it, but we're still doing it because we feel like it's going to get us something on the other end. You have to give love unconditionally. The only way that you can do that is if you love yourself. And if you love yourself, the only thing that will make things better, if you love yourself, you know you have everything that you need right now in this moment. Like, as I'm talking to you right now in this moment, you have everything that you need. If you understand that, there's not going to be any unhappiness. When you have that sense of, I have everything that I need, what can I give to these other people? Things will come back to you. Helping people's lives, bro. Helping people's lives. People message me saying that they want to be like me and all this other shit. Bro, I don't want you to be like me. I don't want you to be like me. My life was not easy. It wasn't easy. Everything that I did seemed like it was just difficult. But I did it all to myself. We're all products of our own thought patterns. And the only reason why the only reason why we're living this life that we're not happy with is because we finally got to the realization that we're not happy. You have to be honest with yourself. Are you currently happy right now? Do you have moments where you're really down about shit? Do you have moments where you doubt yourself? Because if you do, you're not happy, bro. You're not happy. You're not happy. What are you going to do with those moments where you doubt yourself? If that turns into self-loathing to the point where you start repressing and doing things that you know that is not going to be better for your higher good, like yourself tomorrow, then why do it, bro? Why do it? Indulge in purpose and not pleasure. Pleasure is always there. Bro, I can literally just sit here next to a tree and read a book, and that shit is more exciting to me than going to the fucking bars and meeting some bitch that I don't give a fuck about until I give a fuck about her. I genuinely like talking to people because a lot of people, they have their stories, and something from the person that's in front of me is going to give me a lot of information about myself, because we're all just reflections of, the world is literally just a reflection of our internal self. If you are focused on having these external entities make you happy, like you want a nice car, you want a big ass house, and all this other shit, you're gonna be fucked. Why do you think that these celebrities are still unhappy? Why do you think Kurt Cobain committed suicide, bro? It has everything to do with material items do not make you happy. And because of social media and how things are going, bro, it just seems like everybody just wants to fucking be this. They just want to fucking be the next person that is blown up on something. But who cares about any of that, bro? If I had 20 million followers right now, I would not be any happier than I am right now. I feel good. And it took a long time to actually get to this point where I can be like, I'm fine just sitting here. I don't have to go do nothing. I don't have to talk to 20 fucking females in a day. And I actually have a video where I did that shit, so you can go check that out. And what I learned from that shit. What makes you happy? What do you like doing? Do you like playing basketball? Do you like hiking? Do you like skiing? What do you actually like doing? What would you do if there was no other girl on this world? What would you do? What would you do? If there was no jobs in the world, what would you do? What would you do? It just comes down to being happy. Whatever that means to you. If you're happy living in a shack, bro, I love you because you can live in a shack, and that's fine. If you live in your car right now and you're going through a hard time, it's going to get better. Enjoy the moment. Because the more that you try to reach for the next moment, the longer you're going to stay in the shitty moment. Love yourself. I love you. Just Alpha out.